e4 again.
e4 again.
Same system as against Magnus, but now h3.
h3, double T.
Yeah, just making sure not to allow bishop g4. a5, now Jan makes sure to save his bishop as well. We have seen before that white was playing h3, knight a4, before knight a4 in that game. So yeah, white stopped bishop g4, but it came at a cost of not getting to black's bishop.
These structures, once again, I struggle understanding. Bishop e3, if you take fe, I guess it's comfortable for white with this pawn mess in the center, but it's very hard for me to figure out what goes where.
Yeah, Jan takes. Yeah, it feels like an Italian, but in the Italian, the bishop is on c4 and the pawn is on c2. It seems to me like Jan is exactly playing the same style. Yeah, knight e7, knight g6, queen e1, knight h4, also the typical way of playing this stuff.
Thing is always the pawn on h6. In the Italians, you want your pawn on h7 if you take on e3, because then you have much more flexibility with going knight g6 and so on. But here the pawn was already on h6, so he has to live with this. Knight g6, knight f5, and I quite like white's position here. Like, I guess you take and then ef, knight back to e7, but feels like white has some more space and freedom.
Yeah, white has some space and some possibilities on the king side. So c6 going for d5 looks like a more natural way. So after queen g3, however, black can't really tolerate it. And rook takes.
Oh, interesting. I thought pawn take was coming, but once rook takes, rook
surprises
f1.
me. I mean, somehow now with the bishop on e2, I don't see so much benefit of rook f5. Yeah, in the Italian, it's the typical stuff. And with the bishop on c4, putting pressure on the f7 pawn, here it's a bit counterintuitive.
Yeah, some bishop h5 in some lines, but it's not coming yet. Yeah.
Yeah, rook f1.
Queen h4 maybe.
But look at this. I mean, Abdusattorrov up on the clock against Jan.
It's not called down to Sattorov. Queen h4. I guess you take, yeah.
Well, but I mean, I'm not sure that psychologically you want to take. Yeah, you have this strange pawn structure. I feel like
knight g5. So what do? Queen h2.
Yeah, maybe queen h2. I mean, king h2. Wow, no, this is very strange. This is very strange. But I guess black wants to go g6, king g7.
G6, black is perfectly fine. Yeah.
Is the typical Italian reaction.
Also in Italian, whenever you feel like this has happened, you feel like you're starting to play for a win, no? Because long term, these pawns can be a little shaky. Yeah,
but now this knight g5 is a very concrete move because some h4, knight e6, bishop g4 ideas are there. I don't like this.
Yeah, not a fan either. I thought just g6 and slowly improve.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just g6, king g7 and super happy. And now you suddenly created real problems for yourself. Knight c5 runs into d4 and white might be anyway going for d4 and opening up the d file.
Rook f7 is a threat now, so you have to do something.
Yes. Yeah, you have to move. No, this knight
c7, but it's a very ugly move, of course.
Yeah, no, this knight g5 was just very, very unfortunate.
Because it felt, yeah, like just g6, king g7, and then you can start thinking about ways to be better. Well,
yeah,
now...
Oh, wow, but even concrete problems, knight b6, knight d7, and hitting on f7. So there are even concrete problems. Black had to weaken even further with f6. This looks horrible now.
Yeah, knight b6, d4, but okay, it's still a solid pawn.
Yeah, and knight b6, there is rook a6.
You go that way.
Yeah, there is rook a6. This is important. This balancing this knight, but yeah, white breaks with d4.
d4.
It feels like this is now very, very unpleasant.
What do you do? b5, then knight b6.
Yeah, rook fd8.
Rook fd8, but white can double on the d file. No,
white will double, yeah, and then how long you can hold on to this? How long you can hold on to this?
Also, once again, his Abdusattorrov's speed is amazing. No natural moves, he just doesn't doubt. Yeah, he's just making them. It's just very, very good.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, I mean, he's a fantastic technician. He likes all these type of positions, and whenever he gets a target, he's super dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah, feels like.
Rook d2.
And Jan needs to do something, no? Because if you wait, the hand will just win this position, like rook d1.
Yes, maybe b5. Of course, it's terrible because it opens the c file. But I'm just very nervous, and I want to make b5 played.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a nervous move. You can't wait. You know it's bad. It can't be good. But what else? You have to hope for something.
CB played. Wow, I'm more and more impressed with the guy. CB knight b5, yeah, because CB there was knight b6, wasn't great either.
Yeah, but
now
this is falling apart.
Rook c1. But rook c1, Compy doesn't approve. Maybe some hope.
Yeah, I mean, because I was very afraid of some knight b6 jump, because now white's knight is stuck on a4 and you can't kick my knight from b5. This is some chance to to
back
defend.
in business.
Yeah, okay, still very unpleasant, and with only 37 seconds. And Jan is not the type of guy who is used to this. Knight c3, this is drifting. Now, so white
concession.
is drifting.
But okay, he understands. The moment has passed, and so he regroups. King f7.
Yeah, at least covering the e6 square. And maybe after the trade of knights, black will be able to play some d6, d5 somewhere if necessary. I mean, he missed the momentum. Yeah, he missed the momentum,
there was some moment for sure.
But now the question is, what can I mean, Jan has to keep the speed. Yeah, rook c3, rook b5. This is exactly what I felt like. If white plays some rook c d3, then black can play d5. Bishop e2 played.
Maybe some ed rook g5 he wants here. Like,
No, rook b6. No, I think he will not change the pawn structure. I mean, yeah, with d5 he can change the pawn structure, but is it
going to be pinned? DE, he's pinned everywhere. What's going on?
Yeah, no, he's pinned everywhere. ED, CD.
And e4. No? Wow, Nodirbek, he's so fast spotting and stuff as well.
Yeah, and this king is running into some rook, I mean, some mating net as well.
Oof, drama.
And bishop takes, because e5 and knight f5 would have been good.
Takes, I guess, ed.
Yeah, and the problem is that e4 runs into king f4. Yeah, that's why Jan had to play this king g5, but rook e3. King h5, rook e5, king g6. What is this? Okay, at least Jan survived, and the clock plays a big role now.
d6. Wow, very dry again.
Of course, very annoying. Yeah, with a4 d7. Rook b, king f7, check. King g6 back. Rook e7. Pardon for the system. Yeah, rook e7, rook d6, rook ff7.
Rook ff7.
This looks like a win now.
b8, take more pawns. But the clock is still ticking.
Yeah, clock is ticking now. White apparently is
8. Rook e5.
King f5.
Oh, he missed it. Rook e5 and rook g4 was checkmate.
Rook takes b2. Okay, 5 seconds. Now it's very nervous. Rook g8. Not rook f.
Rook g5. h3, rook h7.
Wow, yeah, but okay. The players are not completely. Rook d6 check. King f5. Rook d what?
Wow. Jan's gonna make a draw, yeah, like.
I don't know, because now rook h1.
Still at mating net.
Rook d6, king h2.
Can't take the pawn. d8. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
That's it. Wow.
What a drama.
Incredible. Yeah, congratulations.